Okay. Okay. How we doing, chat? What's good? What's good? Let's go. Let's go. How are we? How are we? How are we? God dang, boys. God damn. How we been, man? How we been? Yo, how we doing? Captain, what's good? Snapshot, Eclipse. Machine Gun, what's good? Martin, welcome. Rasta, what's good? Deadpool, Time Ranger, Toast, how we doing? Pardo, how are we, man? How are we? Good to see you on. Yeah, we thought we'd pop up a cheeky weekend one. There was nothing really happening in terms of news, and I thought we could do a video, but realistically, how much is it going to do for you guys? Do you know what I mean? So we thought, you know what, screw it. Let's just vibe with what we've got going on. How are we? How's things been? Jet Hulk mid-jump with the recaller's rifle. I love that for you, bro. I love that for you. I love that for you. How's it going, my man? Yo, we're doing good, man. We're doing good. We're doing good. We're just getting some dives in. Getting some dives in for the weekend.
Reminder.
We've got a bit of spare time rolling, so we thought, you know what? Let's get this going. Let's get this going. Yeah, man, I had so many different videos to do yesterday. So many different videos to do yesterday. It was a lot. Unfortunately, it was to my detriment because it messed me up in terms of numbers. But we had a lot of content to go over yesterday, so it was crazy. My apologies for no live stream, but we are back today. We've got a fair few hours to go over. We're going to do some dives, get some stuff rolling. How we doing, Mr. Roo? What's good? Emir, how we doing, man? How we doing? How we doing? Hope the stream was okay for you. By the way, oh, bro, honestly, it was really sweet. It was really, really sweet. It was really sweet. Definitely touched Louise's heart for sure, man. So I really appreciate you, man. Really appreciate you.
Helldivers to Hell.
Let's just get your guys' poll popping. How we all been finding the dives at the minute? How we all been finding the dives at the minute? Can't wait to try these new Hulks. Yo, I bet, man. I bet. They're good fun. They are really good fun. Okay, here we go. Find out the hitbox on the jetpack Hulk is broken and the Wasp destroys them in 2 rockets with from most angles. We can test that out today, man. That sounds really crazy. Me and Toast are ready to rock and roll, brother. Feel free to jump on in, dude. Feel free to jump on in. Right. I've been having a lot of fun, though. Been having a lot of fun. Again, I've been pretty freaking busy. That's for damn sure. Like, we have had a lot of work going on in the background. The second channel, actually, the video on the second channel did a lot better than I thought it would. So yeah, your boys gassed about it. Your boy is gassed about it. How we doing, Istvan, you beautiful bastard? How we been, bro? How we been? Does the Arc Dog stun the Jet Hulks? I don't believe so, but we're gonna take a look at it today. Which difficulty are you playing? Level 10s all day, every day. We'll put a friendship code up. If you guys want to send a friend request, you can do. How we doing, Cal? How are we? So my apologies again to Hannah. My bad. The new War one has you thinking. What does it have you thinking, dude? What does it have you thinking? I'm excited for this, man. I'm excited for this. We got loads going on. Loads going on. Unfortunately, though, there's not much news going on. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's the only bit that really has me a little bit like, that sucks. Do you know what I mean? Like, I was really hoping for some new stuff. Damn, missed out. No, we'll get you in, Pardo. The weekends are the only times where you actually get to play, aren't they? So I'm going to sound really, really horrible. I'm just going to take somebody out. I'm aware that there is only a certain amount of time that you're able to try to actually play. So do I have you on here, dude? Join up on me, dude. We'll bring you in. Haven't felt the need to play since the new Space Marine 2 PvE finally came out. Yeah, I was looking into it. I was tempted to... can't join. It's definitely public. How we doing, Junior Floor? We'll give it 2 seconds. We'll get you in here, dude. Got it. There we go. I'm at work. Can't wait to jump on. Yo, man. Honestly, the game is in such a good space right now. I think it's doing great. I managed to load up a mission before. So how, man, it's just the player base is like really, really slowing down like a lot, bro.
Hellpods primed.
Your loadout recommendation is goated. Thanks for sharing. Yo, I'm glad it helped, Captain. I'm glad it helped, dude. Got up to get a drink and the lobby be full. Sometimes, dude, that's how it works, you know. Scorcher you're using on Purifier because the Purifier kills Hulks in 4 full charge shots. Anywhere, no need for the recoilless rifle. I don't think that there's no need for it. I think that there's always like a real need for the recoilless rifle. I think that it has a lot that it can actually do. Wait, we wanted to try out the Wasp today. You guys were telling me that the jetpack Hulks have got a bit of a connection against them, so we're gonna try it. We're going to try it. We're going to run. Do we continue running the Scorcher, do you think? Finish it? Yeah, it's level 24, dude. We'll get it finished. We'll get it finished. Yo, Alpha, how we doing, man? The notification woke you up? That's wild. I love that blue armor cloud. Dude, it's one of my favorites, man. It's one of my favorites. By far one of my favorites. Yo, how we doing, KJ? Major Order's doing all right, man. We're getting there. We're 1 out of 4 so far, so I think that we've got some decent moves to go down. I think we've got some decent moves to go down. It's just going to be a basis of actually chipping away at it, I think. We need him to put up more defenses. Yo, chat. I love the fact that we can stream on the weekend sometimes now. I love it. I love it. I love it. Oh my lord, I landed in between mines. Go back to sleep, homie. Wish I knew about the game when it was on pre-order. To be fair, I got lucky, dude. I didn't start the game on pre-order. But being a propaganda commander does have its perks, so. Yo, we got 69 people in here. Appreciate you guys. Why is it in... It's in semi. That's really odd. I don't think I've ever run this in semi. Oh, they gave you it? Nice. Yeah, man, I got quite lucky. I got lucky. They're good, guys. All right, let's see. Fucking what? Chat, if you haven't already, hit that like button. Be greatly appreciated.
What's an underrated weapon or pod passive?
First of all, thanks so much for the 2, my dude. I really appreciate you. An underrated weapon. There's a few, man. There's a few. I'd go to say that majority of the weapons these days are relatively underrated, just because the weapon customization genuinely opened up such a broader aspect for weapons that I'd say a lot of them. I reckon the standard Liberator is extremely underrated. That thing is powerful beyond belief. Also, the jar. The jar is very underrated. That thing's running really well at the moment with the automatons. So I reckon that there's definitely a bit of move for that. Blitzer. I only really use the Blitzer against the Illuminate. It is good against the Illuminate. The Deadeye. Lasers, how we doing? Welcome to the stream. How we doing, man? Cloud didn't even get it till they buffed the weapons. That is very true. That is very true. See, I think the Deadeye is good, but I only like it against the automatons. Do you know what I mean? I just don't mess with it with like the bugs of the Illumina or anything. I just don't know why. I just can't. I'm doing perfect. How you doing, mate? Yeah, we're doing all right. We're on the grind now. What you guys are going to see over the next month is a lot of work. So, second channel now is going to be popping. We're going to have videos going up, hopefully every other day, but we'll have to wait and see. That went nowhere near it. Oh no. Lewis, how we doing, man? Fine as wine. See if this. Oh! Okay. Okay, well that just got a bit spicy. The Wasp is in a bit of a hidden move there. Damn, dude. Close your mouth, motherfucker. I'm gonna run straight up and get this sorted. I've killed myself so many times with the Wasp because I don't see the shit next to me. Yeah, the way it shoots out is pretty wild. How do I win a Scorcher Cloud? 900 medals is insane. Wait, what do you mean? How do you win a Scorcher? 900 medals? Unfortunately, that's what you gotta do, my dude. Unfortunately, it's what you gotta do. Oh, shite. This is not gonna be fun, is it? Well, the Wasp right now is having some good times, huh? Are you joking me? That's a joke, bro. New Devastators look more chrome-like. Yeah, they do look really chrome-like, to be fair. Can you... Oh, I need to reload this. Ah. Let's get out of here, motherfuckers. By the way, you're in range of enemy artillery. I know, right? I didn't notice, to be fair. Anyone else had the Wasp bug? What bug are we at? What bug are we talking about? Ah, no. Get going. Crushes my game. What, the Wasp does not? The Wasp doesn't crush your game. That's not. It's not the Wasp that's doing that, is it? I can't believe that the Wasp is doing that to Hulks, bro. I can't believe that the Wasp is doing that to Hulks. That is ridiculous. No, 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 no. Shit. Reload. Two shot with the Wasp, yeah. Make it make sense, dude. Make it make sense, dude. If you switch it artillery and then switch it back, it will no longer auto full fire. Which, yeah, it does. Yeah, it does. Yeah, the recall list is normally my go-to, so. Try holding down the trigger. confused.
I've got this one. I got the terminal.
Impact grenade, 2-shot on Hulk 2. For real?
Last reload.
They're not fucking around with it, are they? The Hulk's just getting shredded at the minute. The Wasp is doing bits, bro.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
Holy moly.
Engaging terminal.
Okay.
Freedom marches on. Thanks to you. You may proceed.
Oh, let's go and close this shit down, shall we? Try firing artillery in one shot, Cloud. Okay. Ooh. Okay.
Sending in an eagle.
Two. Three. Okay, I'm not wasting this shit.
Calling down supplies. Throwing grenade. Reloading.
Oh, I didn't actually test that. There. Oh, it does do that now. Oh, okay. Oh, that's helpful. That's real helpful. Holy moly.
I like for super. Sending in an eagle.
Yeah, it no longer does the burst fire. It just shoots it.
Calling in reinforcements.
Shit.
Freedom never sleeps. Eat it up.
Okay, hold on. Okay. Okay. Light work, baby. Have I taught you nothing? Let's go for a dive. On the head, on the head. Oh, wow, we landed on a rock. That's not great news.
One injury.
Reinforcing.
Feels slower to me. It might well be slower, but it feels nice. And you can trigger pulse it as well, so like it doesn't need to fire that way. Further stealth buff to the unflinching armor passive. Yeah, that was done a little while back, to be fair, dude. That was done quite a while ago. Chat, if you want to help the stream out, now is the time. If you want to hit that like button, it'd be so greatly appreciated. Anything and everything helps out the streams right now. been really quiet in the Helldivers scene as of recent for views for some strange reason. Which is really odd. But nonetheless, it's what's happening. So hit that like button if you haven't already. I'd greatly appreciate it. I love that the Wasp 2 taps Hulks. Love that the Wasp now 2 taps Hulks. What the fuck? He just jumped through the floor?
Calling down a sentry.
Calling down a sentry.
Jet Brigade Hulks are a joke, in my opinion. Oh, do you not like them? I think that they're good fun, man. I'm a fan of it. Too easy to kill. Can that really be a complaint, though? Like, do you know what I mean? Like, can't reach this bastard. I love how much of a bad aim some of these automatons have, though. Yeah, the bots have needed a little spice for a while, dude. They've done good with it. I've got no complaints. I'm having fun with it, you know? Like... 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom cabin. Yo, let's go, baby. I'm just getting that good life in. How was the flight, dude? You did have a flight, didn't you? I'm sure I'm not imagining things. They are not as much of a threat than regular Hulks are. It's because they've got an explosive backpack on their back now. You know what I mean? Like, the backpack holds fuel. It's explosive. You can penetrate. Baby behind me, but other than that, it went fine. Fair play, bro. Fair play. I'm glad it went okay. I'm glad the flight was alright. Need to actually put this back on here. This screen here. Who's penetrating? Yo, Wiz fan, you're wild. Awesome game. Yeah, it was good fun, dude. That was good fun. Hover Hulk. That could be pretty crazy. That could be pretty cool, though. Wait for the day that Arrowhead beefs up Factory Striders and increases their drop rate. Do you really want that, though? Yeah, were those boxing gloves behind the play button? Below the play button? Yeah, they are, yeah. They are Gamer Supps exclusives. Gamer Supps exclusive boxing gloves. No, they only had like, I don't know how many of them there was, but they only had X amount of them made. So I got quite lucky to be sent them out.
A victory for democracy.
I don't do boxing, but I'd pay you to get them from you. Your collection thing. Oh shit, office upgrade. Yeah, man, we out here at the minute. We out here. There's a lot of things still happening in the office. A lot of like bits that still need upgrading and whatever. But yeah, we're getting there. Have they No, they haven't. It's still. We didn't get that defense campaign completed. It's a couch for the next ARG stream, Cloud. Yeah, I'll be sleeping on that next one. I'll be sleeping on it for the next one. It'll be so dope once you have everything you want. Can't personally wait. Dude, there's going to be so much. So, like, up here, this is all getting painted red. The camera angle is going to change. There's going to be a big Cloud Plays logo vinyl up on the wall. Things are just... There's just a lot changing. I got a lot of work to do with it, but... It's just trying to find the time, dude. Oh yeah, that sounds so dope. Yeah, man, it's gonna be cool. It's gonna be cool. I agree. Azit. Imagine as much factory striders on maps like on colony objectives. Heaven, that's crazy, dude.
Take back our land. Dismantle it.
Love the red wall logo idea. Yeah, man, it's gonna be a bit of work, but once I get it done, we should be good. Should be good. You do a podcast with HT2 community member like Mr. Pibbs did, or is it a secret? Doesn't always operate like that, but I'm open to doing it. My problem is though, is I enjoyed Pibbs' pod. I thought it was good. I thought it was really good. But I want to be sat on a couch with someone. Do you know what I mean? I like the pods where it's like... I like the pods where it is like over the internet in a Discord call or whatever, but I'd much rather fly to Sweden and go and do it. Do you know what I mean? It just takes a lot more work, I think. Are they really dropping a Strider on a Strider convoy? That's a wild play, man. Like I said, I'd come over for a podcast. Yeah. If only it was that simple, my dude. Dude. There is so much going on this map right now. They made Striders fast. If they made Striders fast, that would be a bitch. That would be a bitch. It'd be cool content, but man, that would be a bitch. Ah. I'm young and I can dream big. Yeah, I respect the hustle, bro. When do you think we'll get bot mega cities? Hopefully soon. I can see it come in after this major order. I feel like there's clearly something stopping them because I feel like they were meant to be here. You know what I mean? There must have been some setback or something, which I'm okay with, man. Like, fill your boots, you know? If you need to fix things, fix them. I'd rather they fixed it and didn't send it out half-baked, you know? Sheesh. I think there'll be extra special since the regular urban biomes for bots was pretty underwhelming. Yeah, I agree. Oh, you're only 18, are you, lasers? Oh, that's wild. Oh, you're mad mature for your age, man. No, Istvan, you're not. You're not, mate. Anyone who tells you you're mature don't know you, son. Have you seen the new bot missions? Look sick. Are we talking about leaks and shit here, or is this like official stuff? Because I've not looked into any news this morning. I looked for a few bits, but there just wasn't a lot going on. Do you know what I mean? So that's why we did a live stream and not a video and a live stream, because I thought we've got a Reddit Sunday coming tomorrow already. I don't need to be putting out random shit for the sake of random shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm excited for tomorrow's Reddit Sunday though. It has been a hot minute since the done one. Leaks from Iron. Yeah, I'm not paying attention, dude. He's not been right completely for a little while, which is why I think he stopped posting for a little bit. He kind of like posts as things release. You know what I mean? Could be a longer one, right? I'll do it for as long as I think is okay for that sort of content, but I don't want to overrun it. The channel's in a really weird position right now. If you go and have a look at the last 3 videos, we can't even make 20,000 views on a video. You know what I mean? So I'm a little bit confused as to what's going on with the channel at the minute. So we're playing around with things and trying to fix what's happening. So because the player base is there, I just don't know if it's the content I'm putting up, they're not happy, or what. I don't have a fucking clue, bro. But the live streams are a lot quieter. Everything's just kind of taken a bit of a slowness. So that normally means that I need to sit down and have a rework, back to the drawing board and get some stuff done, you know what I mean? So, got a lot happening. I recently proposed to my shorty. We got engaged. Yo, let's go, baby! Let's go, man. Cammy, mad respect, man. Mad respect. I love that. Congratulations to you and yours, man. Your channel isn't the only one saying that. Yeah, I know. There's... It's difficult, man. It's difficult. The internet's a really weird place. So you don't know who's being genuine. You don't know who's not being genuine. But you can kind of tell sometimes people who are fiddling and people who aren't. And I think at the moment, a lot of us are struggling, you know what I mean? Shorty now be the wifey. Yeah, Captain, but even like the general base, player base, you know what I mean? We're still at about 75,000 like total players. So hitting quite a low point for the channel in terms of views is difficult to manage, you know what I mean? So we need to be able to work around that. It means we're not doing something right. I'm a bit of a bitch because I've recently completed a marriage. Hey, man, a marriage looks different for everybody, you know? Some people are told that they have to get married at certain times to people they don't know, so... marriage is different in every person's behold. Gaming channel to make funny vids and such. I don't have the friendship base to be able to do them sorts of videos, you know? I don't. A lot of what I do is on my own. So... has a dip like this for this channel happened before? Just curious. Yeah, it has. Yeah, they naturally happen quite a lot anyway. Like things will go up, things will go down, different times of the year. That's how YouTube operates. You know what I mean? So, going into the summer, it might go down a little bit more, but. It's one of those, man. I'm never going to give up. I never have, and I never will, so. The content's going to keep going. Your boys got to pay bills, man. Your boys got to pay bills. And we had an expensive puppo. We have moved into a relatively expensive house. I didn't expect all these outgoings so early on, so. Your boys still got to pay bills, Marjorie. So the content is going to be coming. Oh, for sure you can't leave us now. Nah, not a hope in hell, man. Not a hope in hell. I do it because I love it, but I also do need to, you know? And he's not a sellout. Nah, I'm not a sellout, dude. Anyone who says I'm a sellout doesn't know the channel, you know what I mean? Anyone who says I'm a sellout doesn't know the channel. But it does mean that we need to live stream more, because you guys need to have a reason to be a member. We need to do more videos because we need to be able to give you guys more content. You know what I'm saying? Job that you love is a great job. Facts, bro. Facts. If you don't enjoy the job you're doing, why are you doing it? There's never, ever a reason to do a job that you don't like. Unless it's to wait for the job that you do. What's the number one thing you want to do with your channel? The number one thing I want to do with my channel? Wait, what do you mean? Like, what do I want to achieve with it, or what do we mean here? Fucking hell. That's why I support you, because you're a real one and I actually consider you my friend. Yeah, I appreciate that, it's fine. I'd consider us friends. Request approved. Reinforcements on the way. Expand and grow. Yeah, for sure. There's no limit to this. Like, there's no limit. The sky is the limit. Right now, our goal is to hit 250,000 subscribers. That's our goal right now. The second channel is started, and I've now got a decent routine in play. I now live with the missus. The missus now has the sofa, so she comes and chills with me if I'm editing sometimes and I have to do more work. It means that I don't sacrifice my time with her. We've got a nice little routine going, so the second channel content is going to be coming up hopefully every couple of days, and I'm quite proud of what we've done with episode 1 on it. I'm quite happy with what we made out of that. So if I can keep those sorts of videos going, I took a lot of inspiration from Legendary Drops as a YouTube channel. That's content I've always wanted to make, but I never thought that I was. I never thought that I really mattered in the creation scene. This is going to sound really, really dramatic and really depressing. It's not, okay? But I've been in the YouTube game for long enough now that I know full well that most people watch the channel because of the game that I'm playing. You know what I mean? Most people watch the channel because it's Helldivers. If I don't upload Helldivers, the numbers deplete and everything drops. And I never really saw myself as a key factor. And I don't want to be a key factor, but I want my opinion to matter. I think that's something I've never really had. And you guys kind of gave me that, the opportunity for my opinion to matter. So the second channel is gaming news related, but on a broad aspect. So we've just spoke about how Gaming's dying. The longevity of what gaming once was and the meaning it was to people versus what it is now is completely different. And my opinion on that, and that's what we revolved it around. So that's what the channel is. So that's going to be more about, and it's going to take a lot longer to grow it, I'm aware, because nobody really knows who the fuck I am. You know what I mean? Some people who only watch the videos go onto the streams now and go, oh shit, that's what you look like. Yeah. You know what I mean? So it's a lot. It's a lot, and I want to be able to do well with my craft. So we're going to work hard, and we're going to do it, and we're going to achieve it, because everybody's opinions matter. Everybody's opinions matter. Whether you agree with them or not is a different ball game altogether, and you don't have to. But that's why the internet's a wonderful place, because there's always somebody that you can agree with. Yeah, I was scared to stream on YouTube, dude. Yeah. I was scared to stream on YouTube. I remember those days. I remember them, Mr. Van. I was concerned it would affect the channel. It worried me, for sure. My life will never be complete knowing that they sacrificed Spider-Man for Concord. Yeah, don't even get me started on Concord, dude. Shit. Known you for almost a year, and I see what you all achieved, and I'm proud for that. Yeah, I appreciate that. Streaming is harder than you make it look, brother. I've been doing it a long time. It is difficult. It is difficult, but yeah. I love your editing skills for your videos. That and your voice sounds great. Yo, I'll take that, Cola. Thank you. Thank you very much. I don't get that, but I appreciate it. Your word have weight also. That's why lately I take my time to speak. Yeah, 100%, dude. 100%. Words have a lot of weight, especially on the internet with the way that things are now. Everything that you say, and I think that the pirate software stuff that's going on at the moment really shows you how much weight your voice can hold and how it can work in a negative way for you.
Engaging terminal.
Because Thor is going through some shit because of a really bad take, and he's trying to die on that hill. You know what I mean? So obviously I fully support like Moist Critical and even the movement with the Stop Killing Games movement. So it's yeah, it's crazy, man. Sometimes your voice can mean a lot more. I loved the legendary drops the last video. Yeah, man, it was really, really good. It was a really good watch, which is why we designed the second channel. And I'll be the first one to openly say that I obviously designed that second channel around wanting to do content the way that Legendary Drops does content. Like, I'll openly admit it. Do you know what I mean? There was a bit of copycat mentality there, for sure. For sure. Because he does real good content. He does a lot of good shit. And I look up to him. I do know Legendary Drops. Great guy. I've only messaged him a few times. But it's somebody that I'd love to be like, so. Yeah, I respect that, Glazes. Appreciate you. So basically, they made a trailer for the online story mode of Spider-Man 2, but they cut it so they could focus on Concord. Yeah, it's crazy, dude, isn't it? It's absolutely crazy. It still baffles me now that they did that. Like, the marketing team behind that should have just been like, are you fucking serious? No, don't do this. Yeah, he's awesome. A chat between you two would be epic. I'd love it. I'd love it, man. I've had some like some standard conversations with him about a few bits and bobs, which I personally am absolutely honored by. The guy's absolutely incredible. And I don't fanboy over content creators, but I'm like a real fan of his work, you know? Like a real fan of his work. I think that what he does is glorious. So, yeah. I'd love to do some work with him one day. We'll make that one a goal for the second channel, is I'd love to do some work with Legendary Drops one day. One day.
Main objective nearby.
Honestly, due to him, I thought maybe Cloud wished to make some vids like that as well to grow. It doesn't work like that, unfortunately. The internet, as far as YouTube goes, is a really, really weird spot. You pocket yourself in niche, which is why if I upload a news video, sometimes you can get like 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 100,000 views, because that's what I'm known for. If I start doing entertainment value shit, or I start doing guides, it's not what I'm known for. It's not what people subscribed for. So it's not what... it doesn't get any views.
You will never destroy our way of life. Sending in an eagle. Pulling in reinforcements.
Music groups always name their inspirations and influences. Nothing wrong with that. It's respectful. Yeah, 100%, dude. 100%. It's content I enjoy consuming. Therefore, I love being able to put my version of that out, you know? And I think that that's the key factor. People need to be more honest in this space. The YouTube scene is filled with a lot of hidden shit that nobody really knows about. And people need to be more honest in the space. Like, it's a wild world out there, man. Don't let the internet consume you for the fake bullshit that it holds. Yeah, well, I haven't been caught per se in a niche. I've been caught in a news niche. So we were uploading Oblivion not long ago. And those videos, some of them were doing better than the Helldivers videos. I'm not pocketed to a game. I'm pocketed to a genre. And the genre is news relations. The game is just dependent on how well that game does and how it relates to my outstanding audience as to how far YouTube will push it. You know what I mean? So it's not, I'm not pocketed in the realm of Helldivers. Never get that one twisted. I'm pocketed in news relations to games that are relevant. So the way that YouTube actually works is you upload a video, it sends it out to what we'll call Group A. Okay, there'll be, say, 5,000 people in Group A. 500 people open that notification. They go, okay, that's not too bad. We'll try it on Group B. So they try it on Group B. This time, 2,500 people open it. They go, okay, this video is going to get some traction. They send it out to Group C, D, and E, and they get another 20,000 views. They then know that that video is going to get traction. So it hits the recommended, it hits the suggested, and it moves forward from there. So that's kind of how like the algorithm works on a basis. So you don't want to be up. It's like you guys are my Group A. So if I upload a video and it doesn't relate to you, you don't click that notification, it won't get sent out to Group B. You know what I mean? So changing your content style makes little to no sense. You have to make a whole new channel for that. Because my subscribers that are in Group A, they get the notifications daily. If they don't click the notification, it won't get recommended further forward. Do you know what I mean? So that's why I always say it's really important. Click that post notification bell, because we post content that you guys would generally enjoy. If I started posting videos now about cars, no one's likely to click that video. Therefore, it's not going to get pushed forward. The YouTube algorithm works in a mysterious way, which is why I always say if you're going to start off a YouTube channel, then make sure that you pick your niche very selectively and expand onwards after that. Any big YouTuber in history, you'll notice that they did collectively a lot of videos on one game to get their audience, and once they got the audience and they liked the personality, they then expanded a little bit and moved forward. So if you are, any of you guys are looking to start YouTube channels up, be very selective about what you're doing. If any of you do want to help with it, obviously I can't give you guys physical help, but if you want any advice, then don't hesitate to drop me a DM, dude. Don't hesitate to drop me a DM. So if any of you guys want some YouTube advice, I'm more than happy to give that. Obviously, if I receive 100, 200 fucking messages in a day, I'm going to be like, okay, I'm one guy. I can message to some people. You know what I mean? But I'm more than happy to help people out if they need any advice on things. More than happy. Wrong weapon. Wrong weapon. Ah, wrong weapon.
Requesting orbital.
Then do a faceless channel, dude. You don't need to put your face on everything. It's okay that that's the case. Dude, I've got 2 teeth missing. I had them pulled out while we were live, for fuck's sake. You know what I mean? Like, we were live on stream while I was at the dentist during the ARG, getting them yanked out. Like, that shit's okay. You're human, dude. You're human. There are some real cretins on YouTube that make it big. There are some real cretins on YouTube that make it big. Don't worry about that. Jesus. There are some fucking horrible people that make it in this scene. Horrible, horrible people. Just gotta do your thing, man. Yeah, that's no lie. You know what I'm saying, Rob? You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm going to the gym. Yeah, boy, it's all about those gains, baby. It's all about those gains, baby. Go get it, baby. Go get it. Yeah, Pardo, that was pretty wild, dude. How we doing, Six Party? What's good, man? If I didn't have a toaster laptop, I'd try to stream. Then start saving. Start saving, dude. Start saving money. Just a little bit of money each month. And if your laptop doesn't like enable you to do live streaming, then maybe start making videos. You know what I mean? Like, it's never ending. There's always stuff you can do. You don't have the ability to do videos, then start doing Instagram content. Start doing shorts on YouTube. There's never an excuse for not doing something. Never an excuse for not doing it. Me and Six play together quite a bit. I love that, man. I wasn't even watching the game. That was a very interesting conversation. Well, I'm glad I can help, dude. Oh my god, my typing. Yo, Pardo, are you good, bro? You good, bro?
Liberty's enemies march ever closer.
What did you put into your mouth? I've wanted to quit smoking for quite some time. Wanted to quit vaping for quite some time. So these are the only things that have managed to get me out of it. So it's just a nicotine pouch. But we now haven't smoked in over a month. Clearly PTSD. Yo, Pardo, you good, man? Thank Cloud, thanks for the support. Maybe I will upload some videos. 100%. There's never any excuse. The best time to start is right now. I switched from smoking to vaping 11 years ago. Vaping is fine. I like it. I loved vaping. That's why my name is Cloud. Bit of an insight. My name was Cloud because I vaped so much while I gamed, and my mates just called me Cloudy, and it stuck. And then I called it myself Cloud. That was why. And then about a year later, I became heavily allergic to the PG in vaping, and my throat closed up. I got rushed into hospital. They had to cut open my throat so I could breathe in the waiting room because I nearly died. I've never vaped again since. Dangerous grounds, man. Dangerous grounds. Always be careful of what you're putting into your bodies, chat. I know this law. Yes, Rob, you know this law, bro. Same, throat can't handle vape. Yeah, my throat closes up. I nearly died about... Fucking hell. A couple of years ago, a few years ago now. It just closed completely. Like, to the size of... For those of you guys who are English and you know what size a 5p piece is, half of the size of a 5p piece was the airway going through my throat. So... It was not a lot of room, dude. That's why they had to do it in the waiting rooms. It was crazy. One of the scariest times of my life. I ended up in ICU for a week, never again. Yeah, don't risk it, Titanium. Don't risk it. Don't risk it. It's not worth it, dude. I literally use these because I don't want to smoke anymore. Like, I want it to be a nice household for my kids, for my missus. I don't want to stump my life. I want to extend it as much as I can. Like, life is good, man. Life is good, and we should all treat it that way. So you basically stepped on a gas mine. Yeah. It's crazy. Yeah, crazy it is, honestly. Don't worry about my DM, Cloud. It's a long one. No shit, for real. I'll give it a check out when I get some time later. I've got some stuff to do after the stream. But I will give it a check out at some stage. You just have to be a bit patient with me. Wow, glad you made it through, my G. Yeah, Terrell, thank you so much, man. So am I. Oh, no, chat. I wasn't paying attention to what mission it was. Oh, fuck this. Oh, fuck this for the whole team. Oh, fuck this for the whole team. Smoke that good. Yeah, I was partial to it once upon a time, dude. I used to smoke a lot of the good when I was younger. Jesus, I just don't know if my body could handle it anymore. So everyone say thanks to Cloud for effing the team. Nah, I fucked it. I know I fucked it royally. My stratagems ain't doing nothing in this. They're just gonna cause problems for people. They're just gonna cause problems for people. I know that they are. I fucked it. Dude, that guy was hovering. That wasn't a jetpack. If we ever meet IRL, we have to, dude. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's been a long time. I was thinking about doing some sort of like miniature meetup with some of the UK guys, meeting up in London or something, and just going for a few drinks and making a bit of a day of it and having a mess around. You know what I mean? I was thinking about doing something like that. I just need to try and find the time for it. You know. Yeah, Lasers managed to get the gift from the ARG, thankfully. Yeah, I'd be up for a drink for sure. For sure, man. For sure, dude. I don't know how I've managed to survive this using this, man. I reckon my team have hard carried me here. No video, straight to live stream today. Yeah, Corvius, no video, man. There wasn't a lot of news going around, and we've got the Reddit Sunday happening tomorrow. I didn't want to pummel you guys with just shit content, you know what I mean? There's not a lot happening. Not a lot happening. So I just thought if we go live, we get a bit of extra time on the live stream. I still get to talk to you guys. You still get a bit of content going on. So yeah, that was the choice that I made. Hopefully it was the right one, but we'll see. Plus, I think I need to give YouTube 24 hours to reset, so I actually can start getting some fucking views soon. Because the last few videos, man, the last 3, I think, have been like 10,000 views a video. I'm like, fucking hell, dude. Like, you're watching that money go like this. It's like, shit. Get to chill with the boys for a little. Yeah, do you know what I mean? Like, just vibing. Chat, if you want to support the stream, though, hit the like button. Be greatly appreciated. If you know anyone in film with Helldivers, make sure you share the channel. It'd be so awesome. What support weapon is that, bro? It's the Wasp. Need more Pardo on the channel? For sure, bro, for sure. If there's no news for HD2, there's no point in forcing it. Yeah, do you know what I mean, Alfred? You know what I mean? Gotta do what you gotta do, man. Comes with the job, unfortunately. And the missus is working today, so I thought, do you know what? Fuck it. We'll do an extended live stream. We'll do an extended. It's cool. If you ever come to Molten, hit me up. For sure, man. For sure. The Wasp is doing really well against the Jetpack Hulks right now because it's like 2 of them. Wait, never mind. That's the 4th video. Yeah, the 4th. For some reason, it's really, really odd. But like, the last 2 days, it's been dead, man. It's been dead. Like, I think we've been maxed out like maybe 18,000 on one video. Other than that, dire. It's been fucking dire, bro. If you ever come down under, hit me up. I got family in Oz, to be fair. I've not done a blitz in a while, bro.
Coordinates locked.
Missus gone. Time for the boys. Do you know what, chat?
Engaging orbital thrusters.
Saturday is for the boys.
Orbit synchronized.
How far's that flight? Long. What's a good number of views, Cloud? For me, for my channel personally, anything at about 30,000 is about my average point. Anything below that, I know that something's going wrong, either in the community or with the channel. Yeah, we average anything from 25 to 35. That's the channel's average viewership. So when we drop it down to like 10k views per video, you're kind of like, what's going on? Either something's going wrong with the community and they're not happy with the state of the game. It felt so weird to not have a Reddit Sunday. I'm so sorry, man. Yeah, but it's because we were moving house and the dog was ill and there was a lot going on. Emotions were high all over the board and it was a lot, I think. It was a lot. And I tried to get content sorted. I think I just bit off more than I could chew and I just couldn't get it. So Reddit Sunday is coming back up again tomorrow. So hopefully it goes well. I'm excited to do it. I really like it. So for context, my biggest video so far is 2.3k. That's really fucking good though, dude. That's really good. That's really, really good. The average channel should have a viewership of 20% of the subscribers it has. 20% is what a channel should be making. So those channels that have like 1 million subscribers and are getting like 20,000 views, they are well off. They've hit a bad one. So you hitting 2.3k views is really fucking good for the channel size that you're at, man. So keep it going, keep plodding it along. I believe in you. You just got to get through all of the harder parts. And to put it into context, we're sat here now with the viewership that we have and the subscribers that we have, but it took me over a year to get my first 1,000 subscribers. And I never got like an overnight fame, quote unquote. It took me a very, very, very long time to slowly build the community to where we were at. Very, very long time. And I personally think that that is the best way to go about it. And that's the best way to build a channel, because these overnight sensations disperse so quick. And the way that I always look at things, and if it helps at all, to become a doctor and earn ridiculous money by being a doctor, or to become a lawyer and earn good money being a lawyer, or to become a mechanic, or to become an electrician, or to become a plumber, you have to put years of work to learn the craft, learn what works, learn what doesn't, figure out how it works, and then you get to live the career. YouTube is no different. Why should it be any different, you know? Put the work in alongside the job you're doing, and I promise you, as long as you don't give up, it will pull off. Because statistically, if you never stop doing it, you are going to succeed in it. That's what I told myself for a very long time, and I never stopped, and here we are. and now I can do it for a full-time job. And it's almost a proof that dreams can genuinely happen. This was a dream of mine for a very long time, chat. That 100K plaque that you can see sat behind me was my dream for 6 years. For 6 years. And now we have it. And now the next 6 years of dreaming is towards the exact same thing, but in gold.
Fire in the hole!
I don't like to toot my own horn, but it is. It's solid proof that it works.
Last reload!
My primary weapon right now, Benjamin, is the Scorcher is what I'm using. I just want to get it. I don't even know if I have. I might have already got it to level 25. But I'm just getting it to level 25 and then moving on. Consistency is key. 100%. Never give up. I was working before you guys really knew me. And maybe just as you found me. I was working a 50-hour job. I had the kids still. And I was going to bed at 3 o'clock in the morning every morning to get the video out in the evening. And that was every single day. Every single day. There was no way it was never going to pan out for me because I wasn't going to allow it. I used to run pubs. I was a chef. I was a dad. And I really, 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 really wanted to become a YouTuber. Not 50-hour shift, 50-hour weeks. 50-hour weeks. So we were working at least 50 hours a week. I was working 5 days a week at 10 to sometimes 16-hour days on bad days. So sometimes those weeks would be closer to like 80 hours in the week. And then I'd get home, I'd go upstairs, go into the bedroom, turn on the PlayStation, turn on the PC, and I'd grind out a video every single day. Every single day. And then Helldivers fell in my lap. And we did, I believed in it, and we did 2 videos a day on top of the 50 to 60 hours. And then one video triggered. One video triggered. And the 50 hours became 30 hours. And the 30 hours became 10 hours. And the 10 hours became full-time YouTube. And it slowly happened. So if you ever think that you're not worthy of a dream, then work a little bit harder. Because success only comes from hard work. Worked in the kitchen, right? Yeah. So at the beginning, I was running kitchens. I was a head chef. Towards the end, though, the last year of my quote-unquote normal working life, I used to run pubs. So I'd run a bar, and that's what I did. So yeah, it was a lot. It was a lot. Like, and I always hold by the fact and remember my roots is, do you know what I mean? Just working a normal job. So it's what I do now. Yeah, enjoy it, Julian. Honestly, some of the best years of my life. It's tiring as hell, but when it's not there, dude, like you feel it, man. I miss the people. I spend a lot of my time in my house now. That's why I love the live stream so much, because I get to converse with you guys, and you are my human interaction outside of my missus and my children. So yeah, I love it. God damn it. Hospitality in the UK is hard, isn't it? Lots of bagheads. Yo, facts, man. And being like one of the only males out front, 9 times out of 10, you'd get loads of chavs coming in, drinking excessive amounts, and and definitely doing things they shouldn't be doing in the toilets. And which mug was it that had to kick them out? This mug right here, man. This mug right here. Every fucking time. Oh shit, I didn't see those. The plasma weapon really should take out fences. It really should, yeah. I want a Cloud Plays cape, please, Arrowhead. I'd love that. I'd love that. It's never going to happen. Because if they did it for one, they'd have to do it for all. And that's a lot of work that I don't think that they're willing to do. Because, again, it's a lot of work.
Sending in an eagle.
Oh, I didn't have the wasp, did I? This isn't mine. God damn it.
Dropping items.
Get a Cloud Plays cape. I want a whole armor set. Yo, you gotta keep asking Arrowhead, man. Maybe we can get a propaganda commanders bundles happen in the future. You never know. You never know. I'd work with them on it. 110% I'd work with them on that.
Warning, you are in range of enemy artillery.
Calling down a sentry.
Mission map updated. Warning, you are in range of enemy artillery. Enemy tactical asset within range.
Hopefully there's a dev in stream that saw it. We've spoken to the devs about it before. We're in an influencer program. It's not... It doesn't... Fuck. It doesn't quite work the same as what you may think it does. We essentially just have easier contact to the developers. That's all it really is. They give us a few little added perks like the war bonds they unlock for us so we can do videos and stuff like that. But overall, it's just like, it's just to be able to talk to them and get the info that we need to be able to make content, you know. Like I was speaking to Mitchimus this morning. To be fair, I wasn't even speaking to Mitchimus on a work level. But I think that's what I love most about Arrowhead. Is that I genuinely classify some of them as friends. You know what I mean? So, Inferinix, how we doing, you beautiful bastard? Propaganda Commander Warbond. I don't think I'd want it to be a Warbond because I don't think people really give a toss. But I think it would be quite cool to have little bundles. Just like the armor set for us or something.
Cloud Pace Cape might be nice. What we need is a chair cult at emplacement skin.
That would be cool, man. That would be very cool. That would be very, very cool. It would be a little bit wild, but that would be very cool. Well, it's not like they're making an armor set every week. No, but that's what I'm saying. Like, I think there's 12 propaganda commanders. I'd love to see, like, bundles for each one of them. To have, like, even if it's just a helmet, you know? Like, the propaganda commander collection of just a helmet or just a cape that had, like, our logo on it or had, like, something on it. Do you know what I mean? I would love that personally, but that's just me having the child in me saying... I'd love to be in a game one day. I'd love to be in a game one day. And to be fair, we didn't even say to him, maybe giving us like exclusive armor that we can run. So when people playing in game and they come across us, like, you know that it's them. Do you know what I mean? But then that's also like, I'd love for something the community to have. You know what I mean? That's, for me personally, what I would prefer is something that the community can have. I'm blessed. I'm cool in my placement, but that armor idea would be really fun. Yeah, you just, you know then that you've come across a propaganda commander. Like, you know what I mean? It's quite a cool little concept, but
Reinforcing! Pelican 1 landing sequence initiated. Watch where you're standing.
Clans would be really, really cool. I think clans would really help people like me in the position that we're in. Having the Cloud Nation become a real thing would be incredible. You know what I mean? With real chair divers and shit would be hilarious. That on a cave? Fucking hell, Rob. Could you imagine? Do you have a theory on what the next war bond could be? I have no idea. I'm kind of intrigued by it, though. I really liked that. That was really cool. I might use that as a... That might get used as a background for the thumbnail. That was really sick. Did you guys... I've never seen that before. That was sick. How often do they release a war bond? Generally anything from 6 to 8 weeks. Pirate war bond? I don't know. B vitamin, no, she's. I got a lot of love for B vit. Another one that I get along with really well, to be fair. The all great chair.
Allied destroyer has left squadron.
The all great chair currently is just behind here. Just because I'm trying to get the room sorted and fixed up. So that's where the all great chair is right now, unfortunately. Dune Warbond, maybe? Nah, it's too late for that, I think.
Keep it up, and pretty soon there won't be any bots left. Just manage democracy.
Right, chair's been replaced. Chair's not been replaced. That's not the right word for it. What else were we close to doing, chat? The Eruptor? Oh, fuck, man. I forgot the night was the one that was bugged. Fuck. Yeah, I want another crossover coming soon. It's been a long time, dude, hasn't it? It's been a long time. I could do with a crossover. That would be really nice.
Super Earth, our home. Prosperity. Liberty. Hi there. Democracy. Our way of life. Oh, hello. But freedom doesn't come free.
Just get bottled.
No! Sweet liberty! No! Look familiar?
Connie is close to 25. Nah, 6 party. Don't do it to me, bro. Don't do it to me, bro. We just see, because I don't like that it just sits there like that. Just do it very slowly. God damn it! Why is the night broken, bro? John Helldivers is a mighty man. He is indeed. You're on 81 subs. I love that, Pardo. So close to 100, dude. So close to 100. So close to 100. How many people we got in here right now?
Super Earth.
Chat, I'm gonna put
Our home.
Pardo's channel into the chat. Can we see if we can get him over 100? We need 20 odd people.
Democracy. Our way of life. Oh, hello.
Can we do that?
But freedom doesn't come free. No! Sweet liberty! No! Look familiar? Scenes like these are happening all
Can we do that?
over the
What's he on?
galaxy right now.
89. We're nearly there, chat. You're nearly there already.
That is, unless you make the most important decision of your life. Prove to yourself that you have the strength and the courage to be free.
Join the Helldivers.
Can we do that? Have we got enough people in here to be able to do that?
See exotic new life forms.
92. There's a few more subs, chat.
Throughout the
It's only 8 more people. We can get him over 100, chat. We can get him over 100. Wait, let me just take this down real quick. Just put this over here. Put this here. We can get him to 100. Come on, we're at 92. The link's in the chat. 94. He's got 6 more. That's incredible. We can do that. We can 100% chat. 95. 5 more to go, chat. Let's go, man. Let's go and show some love to Pardo. He puts in his time. He graphs.
Allied destroyer has joined squadron.
2 more people, chat. We could take him over 100. 2 more people. That's all we need. 99 people, chat. 99 people. I better refresh this and it'd be at 100, my G's. I better refresh this. 99. We get 1 more person subscribing, man. 1 more person to subscribe. He's a good guy, man. He deserves all the love. He deserves all the love. One more person. 1 more person. Do it. Come on, chat. The link's in the chat. For those of you guys who have already, appreciate you. Someone's holding out on us, 100%. Are we at 100? Yeah, boy! Let's go!
Subscribe to Pardo or else you'll be jailed.
Let's go! Appreciate that, chat. Appreciate that. He's a good man. He's a good man. He's got a great heart. Great heart. Great content. Make sure you go and show him some love. Congratulations on over 100 subscribers, Pardo. Congratulations. I'll leave the link in the chat for anyone else who wants to pop in and drop it up. Big love, man. Love it. I fucking love this community, dude. I love this community. W's in chat for Pardo, man. Congratulations on 100 subscribers, my dude. Congratulations. Anytime, man. Anytime at all. Facts, W community. Bro, you know this. You know it, dude. You know it.
You're here. The galaxy awaits your salvation.
Initiating FTL jump to the Duma.
Now let's go to 10k. I wish I had that. I wish I had that weight, dude. I wish I had that weight. I just don't.
FTL jump.
I love that, dude. I love it. It's still going up as well. It's still going up. I love it, man. Great community. Great community. Well deserved. Somebody's taking my pod. Nope. Thank you so much, people. Yo, you deserve it, dude. You deserve it. Sometimes you just need someone to put it in front of their eyes, you know? He's good fun. His streams are a good laugh. You'll enjoy it over there, chat. You'll enjoy it over there. Right. Gonna run the recall list again, I think. I love how dedicated you are to that pod. Yeah, man. That's my pod. It's my pod. Not hard to hit the like. Yeah, I appreciate you, machine gun. We need to sort weapons out, don't we? Are we going to get the Eruptor finished up now? You reckon that's what we should do next? Fuck! It's a damn game, bro. That anticlimax is real, chat. We have such a hype moment. And then boom. Yeah, but it's always the Eruptor or the fucking... or the Knight, dude. It's the only two weapons it messes me up on. Let me see if I can just... I'm going to click onto someone else. Then click onto this. Click customize. Bro! Okay, well, we're not using the fucking Eruptors today. God damn it, dude. Like, I can't even customize the one fucking weapon. Do you know what I mean? Like, I can't change up the preset. Like, we'll do it one more time, and I bet you it happens again. Look, you can go into the customize option. That's fine. I can skip between these. That's fine. I don't want to press this button, chat. I don't want to press this button. I pressed the fucking button, chat! Ah! Ridiculous, dude. Ridiculous, man. Fix your shit, dude. Hi, Livy. That looks fixed. Yeah, it's really fixed. Random said, side questing, did you ever finish Elder Scrolls Oblivion? No, I didn't get to finish it, no. I play it a little bit on the side now. So annoying, dude. Yeah, we're doing good, Livy. We're doing good. We'll start on... Oh, for fuck's sake, bro. Arrowhead! Fix your game, man! Yo, Thack M-Dub, what's good, man? Fuck. Right, hopefully it selected the weapon. Did it? Yeah, I think it did. Yeah, we can just start leveling it. It's fine.
Initiating FTL jump to...
Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. If you want to jump on in chat, now's the time to. It's getting hot in here, chat. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Jump complete. Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods primed. Allied destroyer has joined squadron.
Got a desk fan, Cloud. I got a big fan down here. It's a big one blowing at me. Yeah, Isfan, you're wild. What in the weapon customization caused it to crash? I've got a few different issues at the minute. Easy mode, what's good, man? Busting out the guns for Liberty, Cloud. All day, every day, baby. All day, every day. Boo, 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 boo. What the fuck are those boxing gloves? They're Gamer Subs specials. Gamer Sub special ones. They were limited editions, so they only made a few of them. We just got quite lucky. You probably can get AC in the UK, but it is very uncommon, yeah. As a gym rat, I have to say those are some well-developed arms. Thank you so much, Cola. Appreciate that. Appreciate it. We like doing every so often. We like doing the crazy Mr. Pips generic. I love that guy. I love it. I'm happy watching from the cupboard, but thanks for the offer. I got AC in my bedroom. Y'all respect that one, man. I'm fucking jealous. Yeah, we don't have AC in the UK. It doesn't get hot enough.
The automatons pay for their wanton aggression. Calling down support weapon. Objective located, northwest.
Tagging location, northeast.
Objective located, northwest.
Could you buy AC? Yeah, I reckon you could, yeah.
Main objective near your position.
Orbital incoming.
Yo, that's wild, man. Central air conditioning. That's crazy. They sell floor units that vent out a window for single rooms. What the fuck? Apparently the scythe is meant to be quite good for this. I don't really ever use the scythe though. My house isn't exactly 69 degrees to start getting angry. That's wild. Vents out the window, well worth it. I need to have a look into it then, really. Clearly. It went under his arm? Nah, you ain't getting... Did somebody blow him up or did he get away? He's there. Nah, you're not escaping this shit. You're gone. Flexing them pipes. B&Q. What, are they expensive, Pardo? Yeah, you're in Minnesota. Oh, that kind of makes a lot of sense. He's in Minnesota.
I got the terminal.
Was a bit pricey. Ah, okay. That's not too bad. Maybe it's a job for another day then. It's a job for another day. Paid about 300. It's not too bad, to be fair. It's not too bad. For an AC unit, I can't see that being that bad, to be honest. Keeps the bedroom nice and cool in the summer. Yeah, I bet, bro. I bet. We're a family of cold and dark, man. Cold and dark, dude. So the missus has to have like blackout blinds and all that sort of shit, because otherwise she just doesn't sleep well. On the chair, mech drop in. Oh, bro, I wish.
Calling down supplies.
Engaging orbital laser.
Reloading.
I don't sleep well if it's hot, that's for sure. But I can sleep without it being too dark. Do you know what I mean? I just kind of sleep, man. I just work a lot, I think. My problem is.
Automaton outpost scrapped.
So I just work way too much. So for me, it's like... I get knocked out quite quickly. Shit. White noise? Oh, for real? I've never really understood that. Is there any particular reason behind it, do you reckon? How is Mrs. Cloud and the kids? Yeah, Mrs. Cloud's doing really well. She's getting there. It's been obviously a long few days and whatever, but she's picking up. She's doing good. The kids are really well as well. They went back to their mums yesterday. Obviously, we've got Mrs. Clouds Jr. All the time, but yeah, they're doing good, man. Send my love to them all. Yeah, no worries at all, man. No worries at all. You're a general known person in the family, that's for sure, Pardo. I don't know if I like the scythe, you know, chat. I don't think I do.
Requesting secretary.
It just feels like you're not doing anything. Do you know what I mean? But I've always really like preferred the ballistic weapons. What does it take to become a mod? We only really require mods when things pick up and they get busier. Do you know what I mean? So as the streams get bigger and bigger and bigger, we'll obviously need a few more mods and whatever. But it's just people that are around often, really, and that have got like the right morals and know what's okay, what's not okay. So like the more time you spend here, the more you know what's okay and what not's okay. Do you know what I mean? Treat it more like a free-range flamethrower. Oh, for real? I've been here for a minute. Yeah, you have. Yeah, Istvan, you've been here for a fucking long-ass time, bro. Long-ass time. That's what I'm saying. Like, is as and when we need it, we promote it based on the people that are around in that time period. So I think we promoted a few people during the ARG time period because we were fucking overloaded, man. We were overloaded. We had thousands of people in here every single day. I think the ARG accumulated like 500,000 people. It was insane, dude. Luckily, people don't get too rowdy. Yeah, nah, they don't at all, man. We've got quite a good community here, so we naturally have like a lesser need for mods, but Cloud gave me mod in a moment of weakness. Yeah, I got desperate, and then Pardo ended up with with moderator status, I was like, fuck, nobody else is here. Who else can I fucking give it to? But do you know what? He'll do. I've got no choice. Oh yeah, I did mean both primary, secondary, and laser cannon. You basically have never stopped shooting. Yeah, it's a bit of a weird one. I don't particularly think I like the scythe, to be completely honest. A lot of people are ranting about it at the minute though, and I can't quite understand why. Because it doesn't seem... Maybe it's because I've not got it upgraded. I don't fucking know, bro. But it just doesn't seem to do a massive amount. Do you know what I mean? Cloud's favourite primary is the Constitution. Right, we don't need to just be arseholes for the sake of being arseholes, really, do we? Okay, I gotta do it for a bit. You're still on. When I get home, I'll jump back in. Appreciate you, man. Take it easy, Pardo. Travel safe, man. Once you get the extended heatsink, it's really good. Oh, for real? It just feels like it doesn't do a lot. Do you love chair? We all love chair.
Sending in an eagle. Calling down a support weapon.
Reloading. Sending in an eagle.
It's the Striders that I can't quite nail down. I don't know why they don't die.
Requesting air support.
Oh. Huh.
Eagle 1 rearming. Be back shortly.
Paired with the guard dog rover, it slaps. Yeah, but is that because the guard dog rover slaps, or is that because his weapon slaps? Because this is a weapon still, so it should slap even without the rover. Oh, no, you're okay, don't worry. I presume you're talking about the moderator status.
Dropping a pin. Southwest. Far.
Laser heavy machine gun, that'd be wild. That'd be wild, to be fair. I think it could go quite well, but I just don't like the way that the scythe shoots shit. Like, it just feels really lackluster. But I feel like that's because I can't feel the shit hitting it. Do you know what I mean? At least with bullets or with like the sickle, I know that it's going dun, 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 dun. Whereas with this,
Reinforcing.
it's a little lackluster, isn't it? Or at least for me, anyway. That's my opinion. Great for headshots, 0 recoil. Yeah, fair. No, you're not gonna do it for me. Not gonna do it for me. Fucking hell, it's getting hot in here, chat.
Objective critical stratagem available.
I wonder. Oh, I wanted to know if it would have done it from down here.
Hellbomb! On! Clear the area!
Oh. Sniped. Yeah, I got done in. That was rough. So rough.
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
Democracy has landed.
Question is it gonna?
Requesting sentry.
Estimate on HD2 movie generally takes years, man. Generally takes years.
Sending in an eagle. Here comes the cavalry.
Excited for Spaceballs too. Spaceballs, fucking hell.
Deploying reinforcements.
I haven't heard of Spaceballs in a long time.
Requesting air support!
Automaton facility destroyed.
That's a piss take, dude. I didn't run over it.
Request approved.
I swear I did. Come with me if you want to live. Second time that's happened to you today. Dude, you know what I mean? What's going on over there? Is it going to blow up? Yeah, there we go.
Freedom marches on. Thanks to you. You may proceed to extraction.
Chio, how we doing? I saw the unfortunate note. Yeah, I appreciate you, Chio. I appreciate you, man. Yeah, it's been a long week, to say the least. Feel like they might do a C4 bond next. I don't. Just because they said that it could potentially work doesn't mean they're gonna do it, dude.
Calling in reinforcements.
Tried to make Cloud laugh because I'm a silly bitch. That's right. Yeah, you are a bit of a silly bitch, yeah. Wish my voice wasn't so high pitched. I sound 8. Ah, don't be silly, dude. I'm sure you're fine. Again, go onto YouTube, man. You hear some wild people on the internet. Kale, how we doing, dude? How's the familia? Vehicles, future exosuits. Don't get looked behind a war bond. Yeah, I'm with ya. I'm with ya. failed my A plus exam by 1 question, so that's fine. Ah, fuck, by 1 question?
Requesting air support.
Bro, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, dude. That sucks. You just grind it and get back in. I'm sure you can get it done again, right? Can you get it done again?
There's something here.
250 USD to... Fuck, man.
Calling in distraction.
That's me. I'm sorry, man.
Extraction request confirmed. Shuttle inbound.
Sample selected.
ETA T-minus 1 minute. ETA T-minus 30 seconds.
Drum mag on Rocket Sentry? That's fucking wild.
ETA T-minus 20 seconds.
That's actually fucking wild. Drum mag on a Rocket Sentry?
ETA T-minus 10
It
seconds.
is wild.
This is Pelican 1. I have visual on the extraction zone. To the sky!
Jedi, what's good, man? Fuck's sake.
Pelican 1 preparing to depart.
The chat does not appreciate the itching in front of it on camera.
Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
Sentries last pretty long. The only one that sucks is the flame turret. That's very true.
Smiles upon your trail.
Sorry, I had to. Yeah, you're okay, dude. You're good. You're good. I haven't been having this much fun on bots in a while. Yeah. It is going good at the minute. I might need to nip downstairs quickly and make a coffee. You might have to, chat.
That was one for the record book.
Hello there, Kaylin. First time around here. Yo, welcome, my dude. Welcome. Thanks for jumping in. There's no attacks, though. I struggle to defend it. Right, chat, give me 2 seconds. I'm just going to go grab a drink from downstairs. God damn, it's hot in here. God damn. Oh my god.
The efforts of Helldivers across the
Oh
galaxy are all
my
that keeps the enemy from living
god.
its doorstep.
That's crazy. That's fucking crazy. What did you lot do? What would Chair do? Oh my lord. Lionel, how we doing? Yo, Jedi, don't be like that.
Allied destroyer has left squadron.
Is it an ice cream bar? No, it's not an ice cream bar. I'll show you. It's like a wafer, caramel wafer. It's called caramel. These are my favorite bars from when I was young. These things were great. Great. And then we have cheeky Kiplings. Caramel goes hard. Yeah, Rob, they do, bro. Caramel Greggy, for God's sake, man.
Let us
Allied
secure
destroyer
the
has joined squadron. Mission
Maybe you get
coordinates
sponsored.
locked.
Not by something like that. That's way too big. Way too big. They wouldn't touch me. Cowboy Boy has it been. Yo, Nathan, how we doing, dude? What the fuck is that? And why does everything in the UK look like beans? Wait, why does it look like beans? What do you mean? Is it true that Brits eat beans on toast? Yeah, me and Louise the other day had beans on toast with cheese on it and eggs. Time for a haircut. See you later, Card. Take it easy, Jedi. Hopefully they don't trim you down too short, mate. Beans on toast is just good, even if you don't live in the UK. Yeah, facts. Baked beans, yeah. Fuck, that sounds so good right now. Yeah, honestly, dude. It's good.
Helldivers to Hellpods.
Baked beans
Helldivers
in like a
to
tomatoed
Hellpods.
sauce from the tin. Yeah, Rob, they do. Rob, don't. That's so funny. Australia, beans on toast is pretty popular too. Yeah, I love that.
I know you like it when I talk like this.
Rob, thank you so much for the 6, man. I appreciate you. Appreciate you, bro. Right, let's run the Wasp again. I was quite enjoying it. I don't think I want to run this anymore, though. Dude, it's scaled back all my fucking weapons, dude. going to keep going and try and get this to level 25.
Hellpod launch initiated.
Tutorial on how to get a lady in chair. Just be cool as fuck, bro. Just be cool as fuck, bro. You have a Twitch channel as well, or just YouTube? Yeah, we're live on Twitch right now as well.
Go now, Helldiver. Let our enemies take no step that is not hindered by the corpse of their comrade.
At level 25, guns turn into chair. Fucking hell. Oh my lord. Valkyrie, thanks so much for the follow. Appreciate ya. Had to follow here too. Appreciate that. Appreciate that so much.
Southeast, 100 meters. Calling in reinforcements.
Do you ever put smoked salmon in bagels? Slide. Oh no. Fuck's sake.
Bot outpost.
Package acquired. Drop in package.
I don't understand why he keeps doing that, chat. I really, 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 really don't. It actually fucking blows my mind that this happens because my internet is fucking flawless. I upload a 20-minute fucking video in like 13 seconds. Like, I shouldn't be having this issue. Do you know what I mean? Drop for like 30 seconds if that. Yeah, no, I know. It just gets annoying for me. Like, as a creator, it's like the most frustrating thing ever. Because I can't quite put my finger on why it's doing it. Do you know what I mean? The fuck? The fuck happened there? YouTube screwing with your income, literally. Dude, honestly, don't even. Don't even. My analytics right now are a very, very sad sight.
Objective critical stratagem no longer available.
Sending in an eagle.
Okay.
Objective critical stratagem available.
That was your deep rock crossover right there. Oh, that makes so much more sense now. Yeah. Rock and stone, fuckers. Rock and stone.
Requesting objective equipment.
Automaton outpost destroyed.
Oh no. That fell off the edge. No, it didn't.
Calling down objective equipment.
Watch on Twitch, it rarely happens. Yeah, I don't understand it, dude.
Calling down supply.
Helldivers Society, what's good? How we doing, dude? Rocking chair.
Package acquired.
Did you just leave that?
Dropping package.
Yeah. Yeah, fair.
Mission is progressing. Enemy tactical asset within range.
You love that aim assist, don't you? Wait, what do you mean? controller aim assist. Oh, good lord. Are we still... Is that really a conversation that people have these days? Still? Crazy. No, I don't care about... I don't care about that. Controller's just more comfortable. I'm a 90s kid. Like, it doesn't stem any deeper than that, dude. Legit. Like, I'm just a 90s kid, and you can't teach an old dog new tricks. Appreciate the hydrate, Parab. I did think we were past that whole, like, aim assist thing. Like, it's clearly more accurate on a mouse and keyboard. You know what I mean? Like, it's clearly more accurate on a mouse and keyboard. And if you're not accurate on a mouse and keyboard, then probably pick up a controller, because it appears that you probably need the aim assist. No, I can't play on controller. Yeah, I respect that. Appreciate you, Greggy. Stand still, calling stratagems to mouse and keyboard. No, you don't, no. Takibo found different ways of doing it. Weird. Most games have a turn it off option too. Yeah, fair. As PC players, just use arrow keys. I really don't understand it, buddy. You don't. There are different ways of doing it. I think Takibo does it, like, there is a control command that he uses, which enables him to run and call in stratagem at the same time. It's reverted all of my weapons. So I don't have anything on any of my weapons now. So annoying, dude. The bugs in this game are just some of the most jarring fucking things ever. Fuck. Is Takibo a propaganda commander? Yeah, he is, yeah. Yeah, he's a good guy. Dutch has a guy that plays on a racing rig. For real? That's wild, yeah, that's crazy.
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
Reporting to the front.
My mag is full but doesn't shoot. It reloads again. Yeah, that's quite a common one, dude. It happens a lot. It's so annoying.
Mission at 30 minutes remaining.
He's really good at solo play. What, Takibo? Takibo's really good at solo play, dude. Some would say he's probably better at solo play than he is anything else. You know what I mean? I get along with him really well, though. He has some incredible little builds.
Allied destroyer joining squadron. Deploying Helldiver to combat zone. Tactical asset near your position.
When you like reload it, it doesn't reload. Yeah, that's another outstanding issue that's going at the moment. There's a few of them, dude. There's a few. Does PlayStation 5 have the chat bug where you holster your weapon and you have to reselect your weapon to shoot? Yeah, that's on PlayStation at the moment as well.
Calling down a sentry.
I'm at exactly 500 hours as of yesterday. I don't even know what I'm at now. 1,297 hours. Fucking hell, man. Played Space Marine 2 update? I haven't yet, no. I haven't played the update yet. Is it any good? Fair play, Gary.
Calling down a sentry.
Main objective nearby.
Hey, for real, it's fun.
Requesting sentry.
New mag.
Oh, fair play, dude. Oh, you put in a lot of time into this game, huh?
Southeast, close. Requesting air support.
Calling down a sentry.
Replaced Warzone for you. Fair play.
Dropping a pin. Southeast, 200 meters.
Started playing on Christmas Eve. Oh, for real? You're a late bloomer.
Southeast. Requesting orbital.
Wish I started on launch. I don't know. Sometimes it's not something you want, you know. 1, 2, 3. 8 Bio Titans. Yeah, I know, but you had the generic loadout that everyone was running. Backpack shield. What is it? The shield backpack railgun
Calling down
with
a
the
sentry.
incendiary breaker. Will Biles fly? I hope not. I sure hope not. Where are our bugs fused with bot enemies? When did they say they were ever doing that? But they didn't. They did not. Starting to get a headache, shit. The heat's getting a bit much up here on the 3rd floor of this fucking house. Yeah, fair, Istvan, fair. Third word. Yeah, I got the office up on the top floor. Office is up on the top floor. I'm dreaming. Yeah, fair. Battle Titan goes up for the Mega Steppies. I wish there was there to see the creek and the PTSD. Oh, you don't want the PTSD from the creek, bro. You don't. You're rich if you have 3 levels around here. Oh, for real? It's bought, to be fair, in the UK, though, a lot of houses have 3 floors. Like a lot. PTSD from just the bots. Oh, dude, if you'd have imagined the creek, that was something else, man. Like, the bots are difficult, but that shit, you know. Main floor in the basement. Oh, for real? Wished I'd have served in the creek. Yeah, I respect that, Valkyrie. Is that why you enlisted? Wow. Would have gotten the cool cape, though. Oh, of course, it means you wouldn't have got the cape. Didn't think about that. The creek wasn't too bad. I hated bots back then, dude. Hated bots back then. Really weird to me. I don't know why. Yeah, no, we don't. Basements aren't that common here in the UK, to be fair. I'd love to have a basement. Meridian Shrieker swarms, on the other hand. Oh my fucking god, yeah. Yeah. Oh, there's someone else. The game's had so much in its lifespan, like, I think it's great.
Objective critical stratagem no longer available.
Cloud Command Center is literally in the clouds. Yo, Grimes, what's good? Miss living in CA. Where is that, Cali? Is it California? I don't know what the... I don't know the letters. The fact that we got all this in 1 year is crazy. Oh, yeah. Full facts, bro. Full facts. CA is California, yeah. Oh, okay. Cool. Might see the TCS2 missions. No. I think that they said that the TCS will never come back. Was one thing that they did say. That will never make a return. As well as the dark fluid backpacks, they'll never come back either. LA has more people than all of Canada. Yeah, it's because that's the place of dreams, isn't it, apparently? You got some sort of media dream, you go to LA to get it. Apparently. Palm Springs. Oh, okay. Any kind of missions you wish to see in the future? I love the idea of escort the convoy. It's already doable. We already have a convoy that makes its way over the map. We just need to make it Helldivers related now. Maybe that's how we unlock the APCs.
Calling in extraction.
Extraction shuttle inbound.
Requesting sentry. Requesting advanced weaponry.
Yeah, everyone will have a review bomb cape. Everyone's getting the review bomb cape, yeah. Just make sure that you log in. Can't get a house in California for less than 1 mil, which is wild. That's crazy. Tanks get introduced at the same time. No, I think tanks get introduced after that major order. The new mission is now available. You have to escort the APCs and blah, blah, blah. Do you know what I mean? Like... As a reward? Yeah. I forget how they fire out on the Wasp sometimes. It's so frustrating. See, happens to the best of us. Oh, yeah, facts, man. I do it way too often. Way too often.
Countdown initiated. Stand by for takeoff.
Chat, this heat is fucking me up, man. This heat is fucking me up. Has anyone here used the arc thrower against the new jetpack bots? No, not yet. That's why I hate summer. I just get severe headaches, dude. Like, I need to go and get a cold shower, really. How warm is it over here right now? It's only 27 at the minute. But it's going to make it up to 32. Which I'm sure isn't hot for a lot of people. But for us in the UK, it's a bitch, dude. 104 the whole week in Michigan. It's Fahrenheit, isn't it? I'll pop up a friend code, but I think we're leaving it here. Surprised you don't have a temp monitor for that room. There's no point, dude. There's no point. Like, what can I do? You know what I mean? We'll pop up the friend code so that when we go live Monday. Monday? Yeah, Monday. We'll be live most of next week, to be fair, chat. Live most of next week. Nah, KJ, it wasn't just targeted at you. But 27 to a lot of people in this chat, it won't be hot for. You know what I mean? It won't be hot for a lot of people. What are those Helldivers visors? Helldiver helmets that give it that visor color. There's lights on the inside of it. I've put like... Cooler with ice and a fan. Dude, honestly, I'm going to go grab a cold shower. Oh my god, those boxing gloves. Yeah. These are the boxing gloves that were sent to me by GamerSubs. Which, to be fair, chat, GamerSubs have got some big stuff happening very, very soon. Like, I don't actually think you even understand how big of a shit that they're doing right now. But these are the boxing gloves that they sent. They're actually really comfortable as well. They look high quality. Yeah, they are really high quality, dude. Like, even the grip on the inside, like, the stitching on them is great. And the connection, just... Yeah, it's nice, man. It's really nice. They're comfy as fuck. Comfy as fuck. One day, chat. But Gamer Subs have got something huge happening soon. Want a spar? I'm good, thanks. I haven't fought in years. New melee weapon. What, Gamer Subs boxing gloves? Yeah, sure. 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 Wait, we can add you? Yeah, of course you can, yeah. Yeah, I didn't even think about it. It's fine. My bad. My bad. I was just chatting with you. You know what I mean? Holy shit, I might have caught one of your YouTube vids a while back. Oh, for real? Mr. Dog, appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Yeah, we do primarily everything on YouTube, but we're live on Twitch alongside it because we're trying to grow the platform as well. So, well, I better add before I go to work. Feel free to screenshot it and then send me a friend request later if you're not able to, because I'm not going to put up another friend request now for the rest of the day. So, 150 XP is me, Cloud. No worries, man. That's why I'm here, big boy. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. See you on the front. Indeed, man. Indeed. Appreciate the request. Yeah, well, like I say, tomorrow we've got Reddit Sunday. That'll go up as normal. We'll go back into full screen now. If you guys haven't screenshotted it already, screenshot it now. 3, 2, 1. Reddit Sunday is going to happen tomorrow. That'll be the normal upload that comes up tomorrow, and then Monday we're back to normal categorical uploads, with the second channel now getting a boost in videos as well. So the next video will go up on the second channel on Monday, I believe. Every 2 days I'm aiming to get an upload over there, hopefully. I might need some editing help, which I'm gonna message Livy about later down the line, hopefully when the channel picks up a bit more. But so as a new diver who's been solo diving bots, what is the best weapon for bots? If you've been solo diving bots, then I recommend maybe the Eruptor or the Scorcher or the Purifier. They're ones that are quite good at the moment. If you like the laser weapons, they're working really well against the Jet Brigade as well. But my go-tos are those ones there. You can go over to the channel. I've got a full guide on it, so you can go and see what it's like. But yeah, can't wait for Reddit Sundays. Excited for it. Yeah, I'm glad, man. I'm glad. We're going to be getting that pumped up for you guys tomorrow. Monday, we go back to normal routine. Finally, we go back to normal routine. So I'm really excited for that one, and I can't wait to start getting the normal uploads up and the normal live streams up 5 days a week. We're going to be back for it. But yeah, we're going to be leaving it there, chat. Thank you so much for chilling out with me on a Saturday. It's been an absolute pleasure. And thank you so much for jumping up Pardo stuff. That was absolutely incredible. I love that we can do stuff like that. So huge shout out to all of you guys. If you haven't already, hit the like button, subscribe, post notifications turned on. Appreciate all of your faces. But as always, up until the next time, I'll see you in the clouds. Love you guys. Thank you. Thank you. Love you loads. Peace.